Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play that I'm going to be doing on YouTube, and this is one that holds a very special place in my heart. It is Sly Cooper, the Thievius Raccoonus, and it's just officially come out on PlayStation 5 to download if you have premium. If not, I think you have to buy it. I'm not too sure how much it is, but it's just an amazing game. I'm so glad PlayStation finally made it so you can download it, because you could have played it before but you had to stream it, and sometimes if your Wi-Fi didn't always have the best connection, or if the streaming services on PlayStation didn't always have the best connection as well, it could be very annoying at times trying to play the game and it just lags out, and then all of a sudden you've got to start all your progress over again from where you last saved. But this is easily one of my favorite childhood games of all time. This game just holds a special place in my heart. All of the Sly Cooper games does. So I'm so glad that I'm going to be able to finally do this on YouTube now. And not to say that I'm a Sly Cooper master or anything like that, but I have played this game quite a lot, and I did recently just complete all 4 games on the PlayStation streaming services fairly recently. Actually, I think I finished Sly 4 maybe about a month ago, I think it was. But yeah, hopefully, because they have released Sly 1, 2 and 3 on PlayStation to download officially, so you don't have to stream anymore. They haven't released Sly 4 yet, but I'm sure they will release Sly 4. It just would make perfect sense to do that, as you have the first 3 games. I have the 4th one there as well. But yes, I'd be lying if I said this was actually my first time playing this game on YouTube. I did actually try to do an episode, my first part of this, yesterday, but I completely forgot my mic wasn't recording, and I felt a bit like an idiot. And also I did die a couple of times in this part, which is the easiest part in the game, which is the intro. You're breaking into Interpol's office to steal a file about your family, your family's heritage, not heritage, your family legacy, I should say, which Sly will explain much later on as we progress through the game. But I'm just so happy to be able to do this now on YouTube. It's just such an amazing game, and yeah, like I said, it's one of my favourite games of all time and holds a special place in my heart. And yeah, originally, because obviously the last time I played, last time I uploaded to YouTube, I should say, was my Truck Simulator on the Road, which was, I think, part 25 I did. I think I'm just going to leave that series now, because I feel like I've done pretty much everything you can in that game now, really, on YouTube. So yeah, I just thought, might as well start a brand new Let's Play. And I was going to do The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, as that's another game, one of my all-time favourites as well. But I think what I might do for that is I might try and stream it so I could upload the whole, because each season there's 5 episodes except the last one, that's only 4, but each episode is about an hour and a half to 2 hours long, and I use PlayStation to record all of my YouTube videos, and the longest you can do is only an hour. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but oh well, is what it is. but I'm happy to be able to do this game. So yeah, let's progress. Actually, let's break into Interval's office and recover this file.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Sweet. Oh, and immediately I fall off. But I did that just so I can get that 1 coin. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I did already record part 1 to this, but I forgot I wasn't actually recording my audio, and I would like to do this as a commentary series, so like I'll be talking while I'm playing the game. So yeah, I felt like I obviously had to start again really. So hopefully this time I won't mess up, and hopefully this time I'm actually recording and I don't die on the easiest parts.
Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
Sweet. And we're in.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
So this will be coming into this. Remember this, because we will be seeing this later on, and this as well. I wonder if no, I don't think so. No, so they've only got those 2 there. Interesting. Right, well anyway, moving on. We're about to break into... I forgot I need to change the controls because they're inverted, but oh well.
There's a way to get around it.
Yeah, anyway, let's break into Inspector Carmelita Fox's office. I don't know if they've mentioned her name already, but I've mentioned it now anyway. And this is her office. Oh, didn't mean to go on it straight away.
Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Oh, so close. Oh wait, no, I've messed up. Right, other way around. I knew it was going to be 9-7 something. I knew it was going to be something like that.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Sweet, thanks Murray. Just quickly leave my calling sign in here for Carmelita to see. And now I'm just going to completely ransack her office. As if she's not having a bad day as it is, stealing from her. I might as well smash up her office as well. But look, it's Sly. Right, I'm pretty sure I've pretty much destroyed everything I can in here, so time to bail.
Criminal!
Nope, and speak of the devil, it's Carmelita Fox.
Foolish raccoon, I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
No
Give up
thanks.
our little rendezvous.
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Well, this is where I died last time, so hopefully I don't do it again. Otherwise you do have to start all over again, which I found out. Which was a bit annoying, but oh well. Let's try not to die. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was close. That was very close. I don't know why I jumped there. Quickly get in the van. And we're out of here.
You can't escape me, Raccoon!
See you, Carmelita.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So yeah, that's pretty much the introduction to Sly, Cooper, Thievius Raccoonus, and well, to Sly in general and his character, his background, where he came from and stuff like that. So Sly is obviously a master thief. He doesn't just steal from ordinary people, he steals from other thieves, which makes him a master thief. And he's from a long line of master thieves as well, from his ancestors, and they all started right in their sort of sneaking, their heists, their stories, and the most important thing, their special moves that they pass down to generation of Coopers, so the next one can inherit it, learn from it, and also do the same. And then once, I suppose, they have kids, they then pass the book down to them, and it just goes on. And it's a really cool introduction, actually. I thought it was really good. And yeah, I think Bentley's about to talk here, so we'll let him talk.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Sweet, thanks Bentley. I've got to say, I love Bentley. He's probably one of my favourite characters in this series, and I'm so glad him and Sly's voice actor stuck around for all 4 games. I'm pretty sure Bentley is the same voice actor in the 4th game. I'm sure he does, but spoiler alert, I know Murray doesn't. His voice actor changes each game, I think. I could be wrong. And Carmelita Fox, I know in every game her voice actor changes, and you can hear it as well. Not to say I don't dislike any of the voice actors. I think all of them have done a great job. But yeah. So anyway, let us progress to the next place, our next level. So, as you may have heard, the Fiendish Five stole the book from Sly's dad, Sly's father, on the night that Sly was supposed to inherit it, and they split the book in 5 sort of different sections, and they've taken it across the world. So the first one is in it's on an island under Wales, I think it is. No, pardon me, sorry. So yeah, we might as well get started here.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Fear. That's another thing I love about the Sly Cooper games as well. It does this really cool intro as well. Sort of makes it feel like it's like a comic book. A stealthy approach. So there's sort of like a pattern to how Sly Cooper, Thievius, Raccoonus works. So you sort of get 5 levels. Each level always starts with like the sort of like the entrance. So you're breaking into the hideout, and then you sort of have 2 hub worlds, and then in those hub worlds you have like small worlds that you have to go in. And I don't know if you saw on the bottom right, but you've got to collect keys. And then with those keys, once you get all the keys in, you can go and basically fight the boss. But yes. But anyway, let's progress further on. Get that coin, because coins will play a part in this game, and you'll see why. I'll explain why.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Don't worry about us, Bentley. We'll be alright. And if you have noticed already, you will see these clue bottles. That's what they're called anyway. I'll let Bentley explain first.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
So yeah, basically clue bottles in this game. So each world and sort of mini world that's around the hub world, the 2 hub worlds have clue bottles, and with those clue bottles, once you collect all of them, if you find a safe, you can then unlock the safe. Bentley will be able to find the code and be able to tell you, and you get a power up. And in the safe, it's a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. Now you don't have to collect the clue bottles in this game. You can just literally just play the game and collect all the bottles, play the game, just complete the levels and get the keys, and that's it. But at the end of the game, Bentley will say to you that you haven't collected all the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus. And once you collect all the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus, not only have you fully recovered the Thievius Raccoonus, the book, you also get a bonus cutscene at the end as well, which I think is pretty cool. And obviously, it's part of the story. You're here to collect all of the pages. You're here to recover your books, so you might as well collect them. Some worlds have 20, like this one. Some have 30, and there are some that have 40. I know in the next world, sort of like the entrance to the hideout, the villain's hideout, it's 40, so you definitely don't want to miss any. But just a little pro tip: don't climb over that ladder first, otherwise you won't be able to get back over, and then you won't be able to get these bottles here. So I always avoid going that way first. I always like to go up there first to get those bottles and come then back this way to get coins. But I think it's actually easier to go the other way. Not that it matters, but I've always gone the other way. Yeah, collect these coins. And I got a trophy, nice. Alright. I noticed you can't go up and down. I don't know why, but oh well. I mean, watch out for this guy, because he throws fucking ninja stars at you, or whatever they are. That's another bottle. Let me destroy this first, because this is going to get on my nerves. And don't walk into these things, because they will kill you. And perfect. Got 100 coins, and as you can see, we have, I think they're called Lucky Charms, or you can call them a horseshoe, doesn't really matter, but I think Bentley calls them Lucky Charms. And basically, if you collect the 100 coins, you get a silver one, so this allows you 1 hit before you die, and if you collect another 100 coins, you get a gold one, so it allows you 2 hits before you die. And then from after that, if you get more coins, if you get another 100 coins, you get lives, which I think, oh no, that's not it. Where is it? Yeah, so up there you can see we have 5 lives. So basically, if you die in like a little world, it just brings you back to the hub world, and you'll have to start that world over again. So obviously try not to die, because if you do die and don't have any more lives, like I said, you start over again from the main hub world, and then obviously you yeah, it's a bit annoying. But if you die and you do have lives, and if you see these are checkpoints, and they do come in handy. They do come in handy. But anyway, let's progress further.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
It's me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Oh, it's on. Right, let's progress further. Take this guy out, he bloody breathes fire. I just want to be careful in this part, because I have fallen down from here a couple of times and it's annoying. Alright, we got a bottle there. Oh, sweet, got that. And got that.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Jump and hit the circle button. Alright. Don't think there's any bottles. No, there's not. No bottles here. What you? Alright, now this one's just got a little pattern to it. It's pretty easy. I don't think you can jump over them. No, you gotta wait, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. And we just want to watch out here because we've got spotlights and we got the ninja throwing beaver. I want to say the beaver. I don't actually know. But yeah.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Thanks, Bentley. I think I've got them all, haven't I? Yep, got them all. So now we can unlock the safe.
Clue to crack the code. Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it. Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792. And we have recovered the first page of the Thievius Raccoonus.
Ah, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
So yeah, each level has a safe. Not all of them have saves because they are like mini games, but most of the levels do have saves. And yeah, once you get them all, you get a power up, and yeah, so like this is actually a pretty good one. It's sort of like a counter attack. It is pretty good actually. I think I'll be using this one for quite some time. There are some that are good, and then there are some that are a bit just pretty crap. But yeah, anyway, we have found the key to the first world, the entrance world, like what I like to call it. So now we can unlock the first door, which brings us to the sort of like the hub world, you would say.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Thanks, Bentley. Appreciate it. But yeah, I don't think I've introduced them properly, but Sly obviously has his gang. You've got Bentley, the brains of the outfit. The brains of the gang, I should say. It's a bit more... sounds better. And Murray, who at the moment is sort of just the driver of the gang. But as we get to the next game, you'll see Murray becomes what we know, or what he likes to call himself, but we all know him as the Murray. So in this game, you only play as Sly. You do play as Murray a couple of times, but that's just for mini games. But in the next game, that's when it gets really, really good. And I think Sly 2, I'll have to say, is my favourite Sly game out the whole series. And I think most Sly Cooper fans will say that Sly 2 is probably the best. Some might argue it's Sly 3, or some will say it would be the first one, this game here. I'll actually say the Sly Cooper the Thievius Raccoonus, out of all the games, out of the 4 Sly Cooper games, it's probably my least favourite. And there's nothing against it. It's a great game, and it's a great introduction to the Sly Cooper series. But just the other games for me just feel a lot more better and a lot more smoother. Some Sly Cooper fans, if there are any watching, will probably think I'm an absolute nut job for putting Sly Cooper the Thievius Raccoonus last, and then Sly 3, and then Sly 4, then Sly 3, and then Sly 2. But it's just how it is for me. I've always loved Sly 2. Sly 3, I think, holds a really good special place in my heart as well, because just the improvements it made from Sly 2, but I just preferred Sly 2 a lot more. I thought the story was a lot more better, and it was just such a great game, Sly 2. And then Sly 4, I thought was a really good story. Well, I think it was really good, and I think it was really good story writing. It was clever, it was really good, and I think the graphics massively improved as well. For me, I think it was a really good game. I know it got quite a bit of hate, but I do think Sly 4 is still a really, really good game as well. But anyway, enough of me kissing Sly's ass, let's move on. And here we get another lucky horseshoe. Lucky charm, sorry, I keep saying, and then Bentley will explain a little bit about it.
Protect you when you take any damage.
I think, are we going to get someone speaking? Don't know, so that guy's dead. And as you can see, look, there's Sly's head. So now we've got an extra life, so we've got 6 lives now. I always found this world, this hub world, is the best for sort of getting your lucky charms and lives, because you get a lucky charm down there, you get one over here as well, but because I've already got my gold one now, it doesn't spawn. But usually if you've got if you have no lucky charms, or if you only got one, there'll always be one in here, there'll always be one in there. and you get two. So you get 2 lucky charms, and you get 2 lives. So I always, what I used to do was when I ever was about to go into a boss fight or anything like that, I always used to come to this hub world first and then just stack up on lives and lucky charm lives and lucky charms. But yeah, but anyway, how many worlds we got here? Yeah, so it's 4 and 3, so there's in total 7 worlds to do, and obviously the first world got the entrance to sneaking into the hideout. So you got, I think every world has 8 keys, I'm sure, but this one's got, you got 1, 2, 3, no 4. Yeah, so 4. But I think this is a good place to leave the first part to my playthrough of Psychoop the Thievius Raccoonus. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part.